first YouTube live stream, bro. Scary. Definitely scary. Hello, do you have a mic? You have a mic? No, they didn't have a mic. Come on, dog. Come on, man. He sent me a friend request. What's up, Destroyer? What's up, dog? I'm streaming now on YouTube. Cherry said he'd help me out. Well, Cherry and Snell said that they might help me out on YouTube, get me a little bit of a fan base going on YouTube and stuff, you know? I hit that subby button. Hey, thanks for the sub, dog. Thanks, dog. Welcome. Yo, what's up?
Hello.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
What's up? Yo.
¿Tú qué opinas?
Hey, do you have the battle pass?
Yeah.
How much XP do you have?
I only have like 80.
XP boost.
Yeah, only 80.
I want to add each other.
I would, but I don't add people on my account, dude. I'm sorry.
And then you can like get me my skin up because I'm like at 21,000 and maybe 30,000 to get my skin
I
up.
would, dude. I so would, but I just don't add random people, you know?
I need the innovations.
Oh, so where are you going?
Let's go over here. It was hard to choose over lazy or tomato. I see 1, 2.
There's only 2 people here, dog.
It sucks, but
Actually, there's 3.
okay, it's good. 2 people is not bad.
Alright, I'm gonna expect the carry because I'm trash, so. Especially because I just got 2 snipers.
Va a estar medio difícil para agarrar uno tamaño.
245. Oh, I got him. He literally just has
Wow, dude. All I had was snipers, bro. I couldn't do much.
That sucks. See ya.
See ya. Yeah, thanks for the sub, Destroyer. I just got the notification, dog. Thanks, dog. Wait, how do I do this? Hold on. How can I make you a mod? Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
Hi.
Are you good at the game?
Yo,
Are you good at the game, dog?
Wait. Yeah. Wait, are you an OG or did you get it the second time?
I mean, I'm an OG on like PC, cause like I started at season 1 on PC, but PS4 I'm not an OG.
Oh, so you got the knockoff one the second time?
Yeah, I got the Negoffs the second time.
Is that like your plan or something? TPG?
No, it was, but I'm not in it anymore. I left it. Yeah.
So that's your Twitch channel?
Yeah. Well, it's Rain Dex, my Twitch, but I'm starting to now stream on YouTube. So. Cause I have a friend that's like
So
really big on
you're
YouTube
streaming-
that he might help me out. So.
How much are you at right now?
I just started streaming on YouTube and I have 16 subs. So. But on like
Nice.
Twitch, I'm like at like 330, and then my buddy, his name's Lil Snail on YouTube, and he almost has like 90. I think he's at like 92K.
I'm not sure. I think I heard of him.
Yeah, a lot of people are hearing him. He's good. There's two people that own the channel. And they're both so nice. They're really good friends of mine.
I'm pretty sure I heard of him.
Maybe.
He does Fortnite, right, too?
Yeah,
He
he
does
does
Fortnite?
Fortnite. Yeah, he does like Fortnite trolling videos.
Oh,
If you
I
haven't
think
seen him,
yeah.
you should. Yeah, if you haven't seen him, you should. He's a very good streamer.
Yeah. Wait, he does streamers? He does,
Well, he does streaming sometimes, but he mostly does like videos and stuff, and they get decent views here.
Cause the person that I have in mind, does videos and he's like trolls people.
Yeah, that's what they do. They barely stream though. Hey, come real quick. There's a mini right here.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's people here, dog.
Oh shit, man. Hold on, let me heal.
Yeah, I'm healing real quick.
Let me drink some minis real quick.
Are you good, dog?
Yeah. Yo, bro, they're right here, and I have one more mat I can do.
I see him. Hold on.
Oh,
Knock
bro,
him.
that guy has good aim. Oh, nice, nice. Watch out, he's gonna thirst me. He's outside, outside. He's outside, outside. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. He's on top right here now. Right here, where I'm at.
I shot to hit him, dude. He's so low. Look at this dude's health, bro. It's 10.
Damn, bro.
GG's, dude. Nice playing with you, dog.
Nice. Who's so
10 HP, chat! 10 HP, dog. Yo, Cherry Bomb, thank you so much for that sub, dog. Welcome. We got 4 people watching this stream already. It's not bad. Jesus Destroyer. Hey, hello.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? You sound very, very chill. You are? Right. So how you today, man?
Good, just got on.
Oh, really? Alright.
I'm pretty good, though.
You're pretty good? Alright, I'm gonna expect to carry because I'm trash, so.
Come on,
I mean, better.
Alright, cool. I'm like getting like 5 kills, 6 kills, maybe.
It's not bad, dude. Alright, let's go fatal, dude. Yeah. So how many wins do you have, dude?
Like all together, or just like some?
Yeah, all together.
Probably like 80.
80? Hey, it's not bad.
Alright. Pretty good.
Like, what season did you start?
Dude, it was like late. It was like late of the 5th season.
Late 5? Yeah, see, I started PS4 like season, like beginning, like end of season 4, beginning of season 5-ish, you know? I'm lagging a little bit, but yeah, I'm healing the big pot real quick. Alright, I'm probably gonna go push this dude. I don't have a shot. Oh, I just got one. Oh shit, I'm getting lasered from behind me. Oh, he got me. He got me, dude. I'm down. Doo-doo, dog. I've been playing much today. He's on top of the house. He's pushing you. He's above you. He just got killed. He just got killed. You might be able to get the res. Nice. One dude's pushing. Oh, two people pushing you, dude. Oh, no. Oh, dude. Dang, GG, bro. Nice playing with you, dog. I'm sorry, I did bad that time.
Sorry.
Hey, Wolfie, thank you so much for the sub, man. I mean, Warface. Why I called you Wolfie? Warface, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Welcome. I'm being a bot right now, dude. I'm just hella cold. Let me go turn on my heater. I'll be right back, chat. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. Close that. Alrighty. Where's my notification squad at? What's up, Snail? What's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're about to be dope on YouTube, dog. Hey, Cherry or Kaylin, how do you guys, like, make mod- Hold on, I'm about to- I can't- Unready. No! No, I can't still get- How do you make mods in chat? Or do you have to be, like, I have no clue. I don't know how to mod people. It's not letting me mod people. It won't let me. I don't know how to do it. It's not like Twitch where you just click mod. Jeez, I'm sorry. I'm new.
Have a mic.
Yeah, what's up, dog? Oh my gosh, my voice just got hella deep. Hold up. Hello. So what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm RG.
You alright?
Relax, there he is.
Alright, where do you wanna land, man?
Wherever you like, Pudgy.
You know what? Let's go Pleasant Park, dude.
Sounds good.
Sounds good? Alright, bet. By the way, I'm streaming right now, so if I talk randomly, that's why.
Yep, no worries.
Alright, bet. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome. My buddy is a YouTuber. He's like, so. Yeah.
How long you been streaming?
I've been streaming on Twitch. Like, I stream on Twitch usually. I stream on Twitch for, I've been streaming on Twitch for about 5 months. But YouTube, I literally just started like 30 minutes ago. But like,
okay.
I have a question for you. Like, you watch YouTube videos, right? You gotta watch YouTube.
My nephews do. I see them all the time.
How much, like...
I'm not gonna say I go to them watch.
How, if I say like one of my buddies like a big YouTuber, like how much subscribers do you think he'd have? Like,
Um, if he's a big YouTuber,
Yeah, like I mean, he's a decent sized YouTuber. He started getting popular around like maybe 2 months ago.
I would say at least 100,000.
Hey, you're almost on the money, dude. He's at like 92 or something like that.
I mean, 100,000 would be a decent amount.
Yeah, my buddy's about to hit 100K. He's like a one of those. He's a really good friend of mine, and like he does like a whole bunch of like YouTube trolling videos and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Not really, because like I said, I don't really mess with it,
Yeah.
but I do know of it.
Alright. Yeah, but he uploads content on YouTube, and he's helping me out get popular on YouTube and stuff like that. So. Yeah, man. So how many wins do you have?
I have 2 or 3 inside solo. I got 5 inside of duos, and we got like 60 inside squads.
Hey. The dude with the squad wins, though. That's
Yeah,
not bad,
yeah.
dude. Like, what season did you start? If you can remember.
My nephew's been playing since season 5,
Season 5?
season 4, or season 4. Sorry, don't yell at me here.
I heard him.
Got all crazy with me right now.
Yeah, I heard him.
Season 4.
I got some minis for you, dude. Here you go. Hold on, guys.
Are you gonna carry those minis?
No, it's all good. I'm carrying Make.
Okay. I got a Rift to go. You wanna carry that or negatory?
Okay, this is, yeah. I can carry it. I got an extra spot.
Where'd you go?
I'm over here trying to look at these dudes that are over here. Try to see if I can pick them off, you know. But everybody, welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome. I just started on YouTube, streaming on YouTube 30 minutes ago or so. It's a pain, dude. You lag a lot streaming on YouTube rather than Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Dude in blue, he just placed a ramp. I don't want to peek out, just in case he can shoot me.
Blue house where I'm at.
Yeah, blue house in the mid. Mid blue house.
Okay, I see.
Maybe try to push him. I got a launch pad.
No, somebody on my house.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Somebody right above me. I just crouched under here right now.
I can't get any shots off on him. I don't see him. I see him. I don't know why it's not letting me run.
Yeah, I got him.
They're really close.
I eliminated one of them for you.
Let's go. Alright, I'm about to pop a man. So yeah, everybody, thank you for tuning into my first YouTube stream, guys. What the? Jeez, my leg is crazy right now.
I think the house is back there, brick, and the other one didn't get looted.
Alright, we
You
can go
wanna
over
go
there.
hit those?
Yeah, I'll go hit those. You gonna hit those? Alright, hold on. Let me switch this chat. Oh shit, 11 viewers already. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Terry, for the help, dog.
Oh, I should tell you this right now, dude. My controller's messed up, so I cannot run. So if you see me like walking like a idiot,
bot?
it's yep.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. It's all good.
I
My
was supposed
controller's
to get a
broken
new
too,
one.
like my right stick, so I might be getting like a good controller soon, so.
Like I was literally supposed to already do that today, and my uncle's dog died, so we like rushed back home.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh, Cherry, you leaving, dog?
Somebody just shot at me.
I have no clue from where though.
I see him.
On the hill.
Just north 13.
I'm gonna push him. It looks like he's a balloon, so he might be.
Oh, I would love for him to go in the air.
Right. Got him. GG's that guy.
Yeah.
He had a heavy AR if you want it.
Nah, I'm ass with that, yo. My nephew wishes I picked that heavy AR.
Right? Yeah, a lot of them like it. A lot of people like it. I mean, I like it personally, but it's like I got a gold
it shoots
scar.
too slow for me. I just like to knock down people's build up with this one. With this one, I can choose with the regular blue AR. I can choose to
Pick up
like
here real quick, yeah.
3-round burst it if I tap. You know what I mean?
Oh
Oh
shit!
crap! Did someone just throw a plane at you?
I don't think so. I think it's just.
You just roll down.
Time to get busy.
Nah, you're all good.
Man, everybody, if you guys haven't already, please hit that sub button. I think I'm close to hitting like 20 subs.
Bitch, die. Yeah.
I'm at 22
Aw.
subs. So you can get on it.
I didn't knock him. Nah, it's alright. It's alright.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I just want to finish this build up and see if he can die.
Damn.
Oh wow, he cracked me.
Yeah, that's the heavy air, dude.
That was a hell of a headshot, my guy. He's coming to
I have an
finish.
idea.
He's looking for me so badly.
Is he down there with
He
you?
found me. Yeah, he just PM'd me. He has he's about to use my rift to go. He's gonna use the rift to go. Damn it. I was gonna say, dude, don't let him touch you with those bullets, man.
Alright, there.
Oh yeah. Hmm. That kid is nasty with that one.
Wow.
Oh, I told you he's nasty,
They're
yo.
nasty with it, dude. They're
I
nasty.
told you he was nasty with that shit, yo. He hit me right in the face.
Right? They're nasty
Straight
with
up.
it, dude. Hey, nice playing with you, bro.
Yeah, man. I sent you an ad, yo.
Yeah, I got you later, dog. See you, dude.
What's your my guy? What?
Yeah, I call it heavy AR just because that's what it is in the game, and not too many people want to refer to it as AK-47, you know, chat? But yeah, you guys can comment anything. I'm not trying to diss Snail or anything, but I do read chat during streams, so... They might, guys. They might actually add it, chat. How do I make people mods? How to mod people on YouTube on phone. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, hold on. Let me do something real quick. So... No, I don't want to go like that. I want to go on the desktop site, so I guess when I do this, go to Chrome. Boom. Go like this, type in www. YouTube.com. Then you click these three dots, and then you go to desktop site, I'm pretty sure. Then you should be able to go to my channel. Boop. Alright, chat, hold on. No. Boom. Okay. Okay, now Destroyer, where you at in chat, dog? Yeah, I know this. I know. Cherry, it's all good, dog. Manage moderators. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me do this. Hold on, chat. Let me go here. Let me do this. Hold on, chat. Gotta go to Snail's channel. Boom. Do this. Share. Copy link. Skinny rap song. Alrighty, chat. Yay, I got the mod thing right, chat. Let's go. Hold on, chat. I got something in Discord. Hold up. Yo, Mantio Games. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Welcome. Alrighty, chat. We're going. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hey, do you have a mic?
Yeah.
What's up, dude? Alright, where we going, dog?
What happened?
Where do you want to go? Hold on. Alright, yeah, we good. My bad, I'm on a business call right now. Alright, hold on.
We have company. So, shut up, brother. Shut up, dude.
Hey, can you give me a second? I'm gonna go AFK for like 2 seconds, okay? Don't worry, I'll still be able to. Just give me 2 seconds. It's important. Hold on.
Alright.
Yeah, I know, Toasty. Hold on.
Is someone calling me? Look, he's right here. He's right here with the blue. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, they know him. Oh, shit. Fuck, this motherfucker was... Bro.
Hey.
All right, chat. You know what? I don't want to lose you guys as viewers because I know you guys want to watch me play, but then again, it's like I know you guys also want to hear me. So I'm about to be on a business call. So if you guys, can you guys please stay? Trust me, I'll put out content like literally. I'll start playing as soon as I get this business call over with. It's just important. They want to talk to me and things like that. So if you can, just give me 2 seconds. Hang in there. Please don't leave. Trust me. If you guys want to request what you guys want me to do. You guys want me to do playgrounds? I can try to do playgrounds trolling like Snail does. If you that's what you guys want to watch for my live streams. Like not all of my live streams, because sometimes I also play with friends and I'll do random queues. But then again, it's like I'll also just let me know what you guys want to see in chat, and after I get off this business call, I'll do exactly what you guys say. So I'll be back. Alrighty, chat. He's gonna be in game. So the thing is that I don't think he knows I'm streaming. Are you a PS4 player? Yes, I am. I am definitely a PS4 player. If you guys want to, I think Destroyer has my name on his PS4. So if you guys want to, you guys can see if Destroyer will type my Epic Games name in chat. And then you guys can add my Epic, because I will be doing since this is my first YouTube stream, I will be playing with followers, and I'll pick random people from the chat, or I'll have Destroyer pick random people from the chat since he's my mod, or I'll have Cherry or Snail. So I mean, if you guys want to, it would mean so much for you guys if you guys just want to add me. I don't usually do this that much, just because like on Twitch I was getting to the point to where I literally have to do sub Sundays. So if you guys want to, if you guys can, go follow my Twitch. It's Rain_Dex. I have like 300 plus followers. It should be the only account on there with Rain_Dex on it. So if you guys want to, go follow that on my Twitch account. It means so much. There I do mostly some of my live streams, but I will also start to do live streams on YouTube as well, since Snail and Cherry said they'll help me out. So if you guys can, Destroyer will say my Epic Games in chat, so you guys can add me, do whatever you guys want to do. I will only add you guys back whenever I do follower games, okay? I don't want to sound like a rude guy or anything like that, but I only add people when I'm doing follower games, okay? And if you guys do good and stuff like that, and I'll be able to play with you guys that much, like, and you guys are good, I'll be able to add you guys and keep you on permanently, so you guys will be able to play with me and stuff like that. So yeah. What's up, Toasty?
What's up, bro?
Alright, by the way, I'm streaming, so if this is something you don't want the stream to hear. I mean, I know it is, like, very, very, very...
Hold on, somebody's messaging me. 1 second.
You're good. I don't know why you can't hear me. I think you might have me muted or something on Discord, because my mic was popping up now on Discord.
Yeah, no, it was popping up for me too. I just couldn't hear you. I don't know what's going on.
That's weird.
Yeah, this is weird. Who's like, is there like, because I don't want to say this in front of just like a bunch of randos, you know?
Just say like, if you have to, like, come up with different names, like for like blank the owner, call him owner or something like that. You know?
Yeah. So.
Right. Okay, so here I'll let you in. I'll get it started. Okay.
Okay.
So the reason why we all were going to leave iShock was because one, like, Cherry and Snail are just tired of like posting stuff for iShock and making iShock popular when he gets nothing in return, you know.
Mhm.
And he's feeling like a little bit like used to a point, not just because like he's a player for it. It's just because he's not getting anything out of it, and he wants to start getting stuff out of it. But then again, it's like if the owner of the team and the organization, like, if they want to keep Cherry and Snail, he has to do something. He has to get Cherry and is wanting a contract from the owner, stating.
Okay.
And then like the reason why I wanted to leave in the first place was because like, yeah, I get that I'm the leader. I'm the PS4 team leader. I play with Snail, everything like that constantly. It's just like we don't have like we want to do tourneys, but then again it's like there's not too many free tourneys that we can enter that will that are actually will be able to for us to earn money, you know?
Yeah.
And for us to become like professional players, we have to do tournaments that you have to put in money, and then you can also earn money. So
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing about that. I want to make it incredibly clear. I understand where you're coming from. I understand that it must be incredibly frustrating, especially for Cherry, to like put effort into something and get nothing out.
yeah.
The one thing I will say is, I feel like, so let's think bigger picture here.
Okay.
So, let's go the way you're going right now. You leave iShock. You, who would it be? You, Cherry, Snail. Who else would be like leaving? Because I don't know everybody on the PS4 team.
Okay. I will let you know. I don't know if I was supposed to be telling you this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway, just because it's gonna be straight facts.
Okay.
Odin was honestly thinking about leaving iShock because.
No, I know. We already had this. I already had this discussion with him.
And if Odin leaves, Jack's gonna leave. And that's just.
Wait, who's? Sorry, I'm not
Zoom.
friends with these people on a first name
Zoom.
basis. I don't know who. Oh,
Jack
Zoom.
Frost,
Okay.
Zoom. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said that if Odin leaves, he's leaving as well.
Okay.
And I said, well, then if Odin leaves and Jack leaves, we won't have a Fortnite division director anymore. And
Well, okay. So here's the thing. I just got out of a call with Odin, and I just convinced him that if I could make change. Okay, so this is actually good. Okay, I just got out of a call with Odin, and we basically just went over that he would stay for one more week until he could see. Oh, you know?
Yeah, I know. Jack told me.
Wait, how could Jack? Okay.
Probably Odin.
Anyway, I just got out of a call with him, and he would stay for essentially as long as it takes for me to convince him that we can make changes and we can adapt and we can make things better for the people in our org.
Yeah.
Or for him to convince me that we're going nowhere and it's just a dead end. Everybody needs to leave now, which I refuse to do.
I know.
So if the problem is so putting aside the money thing, because that's a whole nother discussion that we can get into.
I know.
Odin, if Jack's gonna leave because Odin's gonna leave, and he's leaving because we're not changing anything, and one of his points for leaving is that you guys are threatening to leave. If we could get you to stay, we could keep the Fortnite division, and then we would only further be inclined to put money into you guys to put you into, like, a tourney or tourneys at some point. We just need to, first of all, this might be too much to ask, because I know this is supposed to be the org's job, and, like, this is just me asking, because I'm not, like, a huge tourney guy. Do you think, so you're the Proclaim leader of the PS4 team, right?
Yes.
Okay. So do you think you should be finding the tourneys, or do you want somebody out of the PS4 team?
Oh, I can find tourneys. It's not a problem.
Okay.
I can get if I have to. I can get Gavin to sit out there and search for tourneys.
Okay, that makes it even easier.
Yeah, it's something I can do. But like, but hold on 1 second though. Like, if we choose to stay, the whole point is, Mega left the PC team.
Okay.
Mega's gone, I guess. That's what Zach said.
Yeah.
Mega's completely out of the picture. The thing is I'm literally going to do this, like, I'm going to say this on stream just because, like, it's an opinion and it's something I got to get out there anyways.
You're hosting someone, by the way. I don't know if you know this, but
I am. Even on Twitch, I have auto hosts on. They're just my buddies.
Okay.
But I'm streaming on YouTube now. But
okay.
Yeah, because Snell and Cherry said they'd help me out get my YouTube up and stuff like that. So I'm like, hey.
Good for you, man.
But the thing is that, like, the PS4 team shouldn't be able to be this, like, more, I should say, put together rather than the PC team, since PC is sort of the leading sort of console, you know. It's
Yeah.
not really a console, but PC should be on top no matter what. Like our PS4 team shouldn't be set up better than the PC team is, you know?
Yeah.
And I think like if we choose to stay, my option would be like we just completely scratch the PC players and get people that would be willing to stay and actually be willing to put forth effort. Like Peace Force, yes, he's willing to put forth effort, but I think instead of him more focusing him as a professional player for iShock, he's more focusing on getting his name out there and worrying about his
Okay.
channel rather than the team.
I can, if it will help you convince you to stay, I will talk with him. I will go in a private call with him, and I will make sure that your guys' views get across to him, because there needs to be like some sort of mutual bond here. Because all I'm seeing is like horns colliding, you know?
Yeah, cause like I mean, you can ask anybody. Like what has the PC team done that has
Yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't been set up for the past 2 months. The PS4 team has been set up ever since we got here.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
So
even in rain.
you feel okay. So tell me if I'm getting this right, because I'm getting a little like clustered up here. So you guys, or at least you, are feeling like a minority that is essentially, I don't know if this is the right word, but like better than what should be the already perfect majority, which is the PC team. Because more people would like, to be totally honest, more people probably watch PC Fortnite players than PS4 Fortnite players, you know?
Exactly, just because like they
Okay.
have keybinds and they're naturally
Yeah.
skilled. So,
Yeah.
but
So am I correct if like I talked with the PC team and I got them to make it so they got their act together and they were actively seeking for tournaments as well? If I could do that, would that convince you guys to stay even for just a little bit longer?
yes,
It would? Okay. So that's great, because
Like,
I
I mean, I'll
also
stay,
intend on having...
but then again, it's like what I'm also going to do is cuz like Dino Cat's my duo partner, my go-to person, like
Yeah.
even though he's young as hell, but he is such a good player. Like me and him in a duo tournament.
Yeah.
Like look, let me go on my events. In the Alchemist Pop-Up Cup, our first tourney with me and Cat, we got 29 points and we missed 3 hours.
Nice.
We missed 3 hours
So
out of that.
Okay, is DinoCat also thinking of leaving?
No, Dino Cat's not even in iShock, and like he
Oh.
wants to be bad. He wants to be on the alpha team.
Dude, if that is that really okay, that I can
Like
easily
that,
set something up
'cause
to get him.
I mean, I've been asking Peace Force like on and off, cause like I've been like you can even ask Zoom. I've sent him over 12 plus PC players to go on the PC alpha team when it wasn't even first set up, when it was literally just Peace Force and Evolution. Like when we were down 2 players, even before the beta team came out. Like
Yeah.
I sent him such good players. I sent him BJ and 22. I sent him Shadowblaze and Shadowblaze's brother, which no matter what, if one of them can't make it, I mean if both of them can't make it, one of them will. Like I've sent like
Okay.
it's sort of honestly like I'm sort of like getting over my head though, because it's like I feel like I'm in charge of the Fortnite division, which I shouldn't have that on my shoulders. But then again, it's like Zoom's
Yeah.
gone for 2 weeks, and Peace Force is supposed to resume director of the PC team. When honestly, I haven't seen him do anything besides try to post his clips on BCC and get his name out there.
Okay. Here's my game plan as of right now after hearing all the stuff you just said. I'm gonna talk to Dex, and okay, I'm not gonna say who exactly because that I don't just want to totally out them because I don't know if she is comfortable with
Are you talking about
letting
Peace Force?
people know this already. No. It's an owner, but I really don't feel comfortable saying who, especially on stream.
Okay.
Somebody just got a big sum of money that they're putting probably 80 to 90% of towards the org, because obviously, it's their money, so they get to decide where it goes. They didn't even have to put any of it towards the org, so we should just be thankful for that.
Right.
So I'll talk to that person. I'll talk to let's see, the rest of the team, so like Cherry and Snail, and then all the other guys. I'm also going to talk to the PC team. I'm going to talk to because what I would love it, I would absolutely love it if you could talk, because they're your team, you know, they obviously have a stronger connection with you than they do me. So I would love it if you could just talk to them, be it like in a game or just if they're in your stream or something. Just say like, guys,
Yeah.
what do you want? Like, what do you want to happen in iShock in order for you to stay? You know? And then I'm
Yeah.
going to talk to the PC team. I'm going to make sure they start taking themselves seriously. I'm going to talk to Peace Force privately away from the team, and I'm going to make sure he understands that the team comes first before him.
I know. And also I need you to do one more thing when you talk to Peace Force.
Mhm.
Tell him that he can still have his player status in the org, but if he does not feel comfortable, like if he feels more comfortable worrying about him streaming and getting his name out there for himself rather than the orgs, tell him that he can take a break as a pro player on the professional team, that he can take a break just for himself and let somebody else take over, and you know,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
because like I have
Are you okay
many-
with that plan?
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure that before I leave this, I want to make sure that you're like on board with what I'm doing, because I need like a verbal promise, because you're the leader, so I expect you to make this decision for the entire team right now.
I know,
You
but
guys,
yeah.
you guys will not leave the org for another, I don't know, week, let's say. You
Okay.
won't leave and you won't take all the shit out of your lives for another week before I talk to everybody and I come back to you when I can get the entire teams in a call and I can say, we all need to do this, okay? Because we need to kind of come together on this shit. So you can stay, so the PC team starts taking it seriously, so we can get some money invested, so we can start making money from you guys. You guys can start making money. And then I'll talk to I'm forgetting his name right now. DinoCat, if you want me to. I'll try to get him a spot, but I can't. I'm gonna be totally honest, man. I cannot assure that DinoCat will get a spot on the Alpha team because
I know.
it's just. I'm pretty sure it's
That's-
already full
that's
right now.
I know that's the only team he'll accept. He doesn't want to. He doesn't feel like he doesn't want to be on the beta team whatsoever.
Yeah, but the best I can probably do for him, because I'm not, I'm not like a scouter or anything. I'm not crazy at this game.
I
know. So I can assure you that I can get him an interview,
Okay.
and if he can just get some like clips or something,
I need you to
that'd
do me a
probably help
favor
him a
though.
lot. Yeah.
Try to find somebody else besides Peace Force to do it, because everybody that I suggested, Peace Force has and they said they came from me, and Peace Force I know he doesn't have anything out to me right now, but I just feel like him personally, he doesn't want any of my friends becoming on the Alpha team, you know, because like he's denied
Yeah.
5 players that I've requested to be on the Alpha, like just to be
Okay.
on the PC team in general.
Yeah, and like I
Um,
said, I can't assure him a spot. I'm in no way promising that he will get a spot on the Alpha team. I'm
Yeah.
saying he can get an interview. I just want to make that abundantly clear,
I know,
because I don't want you to go to him and say, "Dude, you're on the Alpha team now."
I know.
Okay, so
But one more thing.
yeah,
Cause I'm always behind Snail and Cherry. They're literally
Mm-hmm.
they're literally my online brothers. Like if we had a choice, we would literally freaking get a house and live together. But the thing is that like if Snail and Cherry, cause Snail and Cherry, like they at least one of them wants a contract that has to do with money.
okay,
And-
I can't. I'm not.
I know-
I can't do that.
I
but-
know. You have to talk to the owner about it because
Yeah.
I mean I'm making this clear. If Snail and Cherry are gone, I'm not gonna participate in the organization without them.
Okay. And so they're saying they want to leave because of money, right? Their whole thing is the
They're-
money coming from the org.
and that like we haven't done anything, dude. We could do tourneys, but it's like we haven't done anything like during
Well,
like,
okay,
tourneys
so,
or
like,
anything
what-
like that.
This is gonna sound a little smug. I do not intend it to be smug at all. This is a legitimate question.
Put it on me.
What do you think? Like, okay, so you're saying we don't do anything. What do you think a thing for you guys to do should be? Like, so you just threw out tourneys. If we took tourneys off the table, what would be another option?
I would say if tourneys were off the table, do like maybe we could do let's say if we don't do like any of the outside tournaments. I'm not saying tournaments in general. I'm just saying like the outside tournaments for money. Like that we have to put money in at the moment. What I think we should
Yeah.
do to keep the org new and fresh and refreshed, stuff like that, and
Mhm.
I'm doing this to help out the org as well, is
Yeah.
to make sure we accept everybody. And what we can do is we can host a Fortnite Friday tourney within the organization. And that's exactly, I mean, that's what Zoom wanted to do. With the Fortnite guys is like to host a Fortnite Friday tourney style game where it's just two players on one team go against another two players in squads. So it's 2v2 in squads if you watch any of the Fortnite
Yeah.
Fridays.
So okay, so would you? That is in it. In my eyes, there's nothing against that. I'll do everything I can to get that going. But okay. Do you know if Cherry or Snail are on right now? Because I would
Cherry's
love to talk
on.
to them as well.
I can call him and get him on the phone right now.
You
but-
could do that, or is he on Fortnite right now?
No,
Could we
he's
just get him?
he's uploading a video, so I can get him on call. If you
Yeah,
want me to.
please do.
Okay, hold on, let me call him real quick.
Or he has Discord, doesn't he?
He has Discord, but hey, Cherry. So I'm in a Fortnite lobby with Toasty. Cause my Discord wasn't working. Have you been watching stream?
Yeah, why?
Okay. Cause Toasty has like questions for you.
Like what?
You want me to tell me you now?
Alright, 1 second. Alright, so I'm gonna pull it back up your stream real quick.
Hold on, wait. He could just say him now, and then I could just relay him to you.
Alright.
Okay. Sweet. So Toasty, do you have any questions for him?
Yeah. Okay. So ask him, what does he feel he needs / wants in order to stay in iShock?
Okay.
What does he think Cherry wants to stay in iShock? And then what could we do to just make it so he won't ever feel like he wants to leave again? Like, what could we improve
Okay.
upon?
So Cherry,
Yeah.
you individually, what would you do like to never try to leave iShock again? Like, what would you need or want?
Unpaid contract. Me and Kalen do way too much for this, and we haven't gotten anything in return for it.
He said a
Okay,
paid
so
contract.
did he a paid contract? Okay, and
Paid
then
contract.
can you ask him if he's speaking for both him and Snail, or if that's just him?
Oh, he's
because I know
speaking
that they're
for
kind of
him and Snail. Yeah, everything he says is
Okay.
for him and Snail, right, Cherry?
Well, yeah, I honestly say it's probably, I don't know, alright, so, I don't know exactly how, Kalen feels about that whole bait part, but
Yeah.
everything, like, we literally added hundreds of people to iShop, like,
Yeah.
so many people, like, constantly promoting on our platform. Everything from him generally being, like, funding the actual organization and fulfilling the promise of why we merged in the first place has actually completely screwed everyone over, right? One, it's even the simple thing as I was asked if I wanted a keyboard. I was told I was being sent a keyboard over 2 weeks ago, and I haven't seen it. So, it just seems like, he doesn't really prioritize any form of, like, so to say, skill to gain, as well as he just kind of takes advantage of the people who are already big that have made it without his help to promote his platform and not try to remotely give anything, so to speak, back in, like, return for what anybody's really
Yeah.
helped him out with along the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, could you now ask him just like how much? Like, okay, so he's saying paid contract. So how much does he think he should get paid? I don't know, monthly.
Okay, Gavin. Cherry.
How much should I get paid monthly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
If you
actually,
don't-
no,
okay,
not
if you
monthly,
don't-
but for
okay,
for
if you-
each video, for each video.
Okay, for each video you post out, if you don't feel comfortable saying this on stream, I will gladly DM it. If you want to text me the number, I will gladly DM it to Toasty. if you don't
Yep,
feel
that's
comfortable
totally
saying it
fine.
on stream.
Alright, so let's see, I would say, alright, so in a month perspective on each video,
He said like each video you post out, like you post.
within a month time frame.
Would it be in a month time frame, Toasty?
I would assume so, but I can't make promises because then again, I'm not the guy that's handling the money. I'm going to be talking and relaying all of this to the guy that's
Okay.
handling money.
So-
I can't promise anything.
So to really put this in perspective, we have not actually received any of this money, alright? The realistic revenue that we've actually made, alright? It was estimated
Yeah.
to be about $8,000 this month, but it's already shrunk down over 2,000 for realistic purposes. So obviously, let's see. So, but according to like numbers that are actually on chart, if I was to go back, alright, November 14th or something like that. Let's see. Alright, this is exactly a month ago. Alright, this video has a million views. That has iShock in its fucking name. Alright, that one is projected over $2,000. So,
Okay.
and over 1 million people have been exposed to iShock.
Okay, so that doesn't.
So,
I.
let's put these numbers into perspective. If he is so willing to not even want to spend about $60 worth of actual equipment towards anybody, then he just simply can't afford it. How about that? But realistically,
Okay, so hold on, Cherry. You're okay. You're Toasty's like you're low-key getting blown out of proportion here when you're saying like $60 for equipment. Like, if you had if the owner, because I can't say his name because I want to keep it the stream.
Yeah.
I don't want to announce his name on stream. But the main owner, if he gave you a contract, how much money would you realistically like to have
Yeah.
in that contract?
Because tell him like. Because
And
tell
we
him
could
like.
say monthly if we have to.
Yeah, but make sure that you get the point across that like we can't give him some like we can't pay him like $10,000 a video or something like that's ridiculous.
put out on the table, alright? Because I'm not really technically familiar with this. I just know that to a certain extent, alright, there's supposed to be a return, you know what I mean? There's supposed to be a general return whenever it comes to be part of an organization and exposing it at the magnitude that we do. I don't know an exact number as to like exactly what is even remotely considered
Ballpark it.
appropriate. Like for
Okay, so
I don't
Gavin, if Toasty could somehow relay this message back to the main owner, do you think that if he came back with a contract for you with set amount, would you be able to say yes or no to that? Would that make it more easier than you saying a certain amount of money from it for the contract? Would it be him giving you offers?
yeah, I don't think that
Okay. He'd rather have offers out on the table, Toasty.
Okay.
because
Okay. So like I said, I am not setting anything in stone right now. I
Yeah,
am
I
not
know.
the person that handles
This is
money.
just
I
like
am
a-
very obviously not the head owner. Ask him, oh, what was it? If I pretend tell him to pretend him and the owner were in a call together right now,
Okay.
what does he want me to say to him? Because I swear to God, I will relay everything that this man is saying right now to keep him in iShock.
Okay, I got you. Hold on.
chat trying to get people to join.
Yeah. So Gavin, if Toasty was in a call with said owner, what was the question again? I forgot.
What would he want me to say to him? Like, what would he
Well,
want to say to him? What
Exact
would he want?
words. What would you want Toasty to say to said owner if he was in a call with him right now? Try to keep it PG. Even
Yeah.
though I know you would anyways, but
I mean, I don't know. Why would I not say anything like not PG towards him?
I know. But then again, it's
No.
like, I mean,
Fine, it's fine. Just tell him it's fine. Just what does he want me to say?
okay, just what do you want the exact words Toasty will try to relay the exact words, or will relay the exact words that you
Yeah.
say right now. If he's in a call with said owner, the main owner, what would be the words of wisdom to keep you in eye shock? What would you say?
Incentive.
What? Incentives?
Yeah, what's my incentive on staying? What can be put on the table to keep it where I constantly promote this, like, in front of hundreds of thousands of people?
Hold on, I'm writing this down.
Okay.
Solo, like, community posts. Like, there's at minimum almost like 100,000 people, if not more, that constantly see this every single time we upload.
Like, what is your average amount of views? Like, what, like 200, like maybe 175 to 200K?
So, within a month frame, if we're going to speak that way?
Yeah.
Alright, so all of November, every video averaged about 100,000 to 1 million views.
Because, like, we want to put this in perspective just so said owner can get the right numbers down, you know? Just
Yeah.
so
Okay, so
he can see what he's dealing with.
Alright, so we have 104,000 on one. We have 1,044,000 on one. 62,000, 60,000, 89,000, 510,000, 252,000, 115,000. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I heard all of it. I can hear him just fine. Don't worry. Also ask him if I plan on having. I don't think Flex is on right now. It says he's AFK on Discord, so I can't talk to him right now. But
so
tomorrow
he's
I'm gonna have a meeting with what's his name? The guy on the PC team, Peacekeeper, I think you said his name was.
Peace Force?
Peace Force. Yeah, I'm gonna have a meeting with Peace Force.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a meeting with the entire PC team,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have a meeting with Flex where I'm gonna tell him this. So, I want you to make him promise right now on stream that
Okay.
he is going to stay with us until I tell him no, it's not happening. Because
Okay,
I don't
Cherry.
want him to just leave without knowing.
Toasty wants you to say this now on stream, so I guess we have it recorded. Just so
Yep.
you don't end up doing what he doesn't want you to do before he gets the answer back. Will you stay in ice shock until he confirms a yes or a no for the contract offer?
And we can mess around. Tell him we can mess around with the numbers all we want. I just need to make sure he will stay in until I tell him it can or cannot happen.
100% that I was leaving.
Okay.
Like, so I'll just simply have to text him real quick and tell him I'm gonna stay in until the offer is denied, which it will be. So I'll be prepared.
Okay.
I will do my best to persuade him otherwise.
And Gavin. Toasty, I'm gonna let you know this right now. This is Gavin's words too. Like, I mean, I can call Kalen on this. So you know how.
Yeah.
Okay, so I already told Toasty that because Cherry, you know how my duo partner now is Dino Cat, right?
Yeah.
On a scale 1 through 10, let's say we'll put the PC team leader, we'll put Peace Force. What would you put? Where would you rank Peace Force from 1 to 10 as skill level?
Solid 7.
A 7, okay. What would you?
A good 6 points of that is decision making skill.
Okay, so he said he would rank, if you can hear him. He said Peace Force is a 7, and that six of those points go into decision making skills.
Okay.
Yeah, so he plays his cards right, but his skills a little bit slacky, is what we're saying. Okay, Gavin.
Okay. Well.
From-
Okay. Before we go any farther, I want to make sure. I can't like kick people off of teams. Like,
I
I'm
know,
not
I
gonna
know.
kick
I'm just
Peace Force off the
putting this
team.
in perspective. I'm just putting this in perspective for you, Toby. I mean, Toasty.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cherry already said yes. He'd stay until he gets the definite answer. Confirmed on stream. Everybody in chat, you guys could say yes, just so it's confirmed. And Gavin,
Yeah.
if you had to rank Dino Cat on a skill level from 1 to 10, Peace Force is 7, what would you rank him?
Easy 9.5. Easy. Like, he's honestly just a hell of a crazy player. It's just sometimes he messes up builds, that's all. But everyone does.
Yeah.
Solid 9.5 player.
Okay, we have that recorded now. So that's good. Okay. This has been a good talk. I gotta go real soon,
Yeah.
but
Alrighty.
I want you to have this on stream, so you have it recorded and you can play it back in my face if I end up breaking this promise, so I know
Okay.
to stay on the right track.
Okay.
I'm going to put everything you just said to me through no filter, to Flex, to the PC team, to everybody that I need to talk to get you guys to stay.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure that I talk to Flex specifically about the
hold on, Gavin.
contract with Cherry
Yeah.
and Snail.
Yep.
I'm going to talk to Peace Force just about having more respect for the team rather than just getting his own name out there and stop being a little bit selfish, sorry to say. And then I'm going to get the entire PS4 team and PC team in a call, and I'm
Okay.
going to see if there are any other differences. You have that on recording now. You know what I'm going to do. I gotta go. It's been a great talk, guys.
Okay, hold on. One more thing, Toasty, before you go.
Okay?
For the PS4 team, just in general, because I mostly speak for the team, but I also mostly I can also speak for myself as well.
Yeah.
And you could put this in straight facts to Flex or anything. Like, no matter what, even if I stay in the org, like, say Gavin and Cherry and Snail leave, right? That means I would be gone too. But the thing that like Flex may not know is that, like, yes, Flay and Odin did completely confirm that one of the main reasons why they did let the merge happen was because we had Lil Snail. Correct?
Well, yeah, it was a mix of that and just, like, funding is
Yes.
always nice.
Right. But then again, it's like, if you put this in perspective, if the main two reasons why Flex accepted, well, the owner accepted the contract was because, one, he was going to help fund, and two, we also had Lil Snail.
Yes.
And Cherry, correct?
Hold on one second.
Okay. I'm just trying to put this in perspective, Gavin, just so he doesn't decline your offer.
Yeah, I get it, man. But just to make this clear to you as well, I just want to make sure you understand where your appreciation is right now.
Hold on, Cherry.
Minimum, like, 6 people are threatening to leave if the PS4 team disbands.
Yeah.
Because
I know.
earlier you said, like, the PC team should just already be better, they should be more put together. You guys are, like, the main focus right now.
I know. That's
Totally
what we
on
want
it.
to be, but then again, it's like we also want competition. We can't have the PC team slacking on losing members constantly, and when the PS4 team has literally been put together for like 3 months already, and we haven't done jack for our whole team. Like yes, we do scrims here and there, but it's like now we don't mostly do solo scrims because it's like we really don't do any duo scrims anymore because it's like there's no point. We don't do any like tourneys. We don't do anything to get our name out there as well.
Yeah.
And that's back
man.
to that tourney thing. But then again, it's like, I'm sorry, I'm getting off a con thing here. But then again, it's like,
okay.
I know how much you're trying for this organization.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I know Flay said that if this org goes down to complete junk, this is Flay's last shot.
Yeah.
We don't want to lose Flay. We don't want to lose anything. But then again, it's like, also on the back, the two main focuses were Lil Snail being with the merge and Flex funding. The thing is that they agreed to do the merge because we had Lil Snail and Flex was going to fund. If Flex doesn't fund and we lose, and say I'm speaking to say I'm in the org, say I'm you, and if you're on the conversation with the owner, say you don't fund, and we just lost Lil Snail, one of our the biggest YouTuber on iShock. Where does that leave us? You know?
Okay, man. Yeah, I'm getting your message loud and clear, bro.
Like, make sure you tell that exactly to Flex as well. Like, tell him these are my words exactly. I mean, I know I don't have much words just because I'm not as big as Snail, but like,
I have notes in front of me right now. I have a
Good.
note bot. I'm
Just
taking
make
notes.
sure
I
you
have
get that
everything you
last
want to
point
say
in
and
as
sharing.
well. Because everything I
Yeah,
say is important, so.
Yeah, I just wrote, if you don't fund us, you lose Little Snail. And majority PS4 team. I'm also going to write down, get Dino Cat interview.
Yeah, I know, Gavin. I know.
Alright, I gotta go, but,
Alrighty.
you know, you said your piece, I said mine. Have a
Yep.
good night, bro.
Hey, nice talking to you, dude. Always a
Good talking to you
pleasure.
too, man. I hope we get all this resolved.
Hopefully.
Alright, see you, bro.
See you, dog. Alright, chat. Give me 2 seconds. Alrighty, hold on. Gilberto, thank you so much for the follow, dog. Welcome. Sorry, guys, you guys had to deal with that. That's just I'm essentially what that was an inside scoop of what organizations have, you know. That was just essentially an inside scoop on what being one a main streamer. Well, I'm speaking from Snails and Cherry's perspective. Like the problem with that is that like Cherry and Snail have been repping the organization for ever since we've been in it, and they've been in like we've been in 3 different organizations. I mean I've been in 2 different. Snail's been in 3 different. And they've all gone like they all either merged or disbanded. And Snail and Cherry want this one the last, but they also want to get something out of it since they're putting more. Since let's say the iShock Discord had like what 150 people when we first got in there. Once I started repping it, Snail and Cherry definitely started repping it, putting it in their descriptions and everything. Now we're up to almost 800, maybe 900 members. You're like the first person to pronounce my name the right way. Because of that, I want to tell all my friends and stuff. Hey, thanks, dude. No, I always try to get my names right, dude. I don't like to mess them up. If I do, I will always tell you guys, I'm sorry, I'm not good with names, but I will let you guys know. That I'll let you guys know if I'm about to pronounce any guys' names wrong. But yeah, like Cherry and Snow have helped out the organization. But then again, it's like they're not getting anything back from it, and what they want is like to be successful and stuff. You have to earn money. It's all about money in organizations, especially on YouTube and everything. So yeah, Ape, so you get it. You sound like a chill dude. Nice. Yeah, I'm always chill. Unless I get like, unless something happens in game and then I might rage. But then again, it's like, you know, that puts a little bit of content on the channel, you know? But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I'm not going to end it yet. I'm still going to, don't worry, I'm still going to play. Just if you guys want to, in chat right now, link what you guys, let me know what you guys want to see. You guys want to see some solo gameplay? I could do some duo fill. I could do some squad fills. We can do some playgrounds fills. And stuff like that if you guys want to. If you guys want to, I can try to get one of my buddies in here. We can try to play a few games. Just let me guys know what you guys want to see. Playground fill trolling. Gotcha, the story. Thanks, dog. Okay, we got a solo. We got playground fill trolling. Yeah, right. Yeah, also, like, chat, you guys gotta think, like, I mean, I just started, YouTube. Like, I've been on Twitch for about 5 months. I literally just started YouTube, and, like, I've had literally the greatest dude of, like, honestly, Snail, Kalen. I've met, literally, I'll literally let you guys in on a secret of how we met. We literally met in a Playgrounds Fill game. Randomly, that was my first Playgrounds Fill game of the day, and that was literally my last Playgrounds Fill of the day, besides one I did after that successfully had a squeaker in it. But I ended up meeting Stella in game, and I was like, hey, anybody got a mic? And I was like, yo, I was like, come on, dudes, y'all gotta have a mic, come on. It's like this was season 5. I was like, come on, I mean season 6, and I was like, yo, you guys gotta have a mic. It's literally mid-season 6, come on. And nobody had a mic. So I was sitting there playing it out for a few. Snail saw that I was good, and then after nobody would plug in their mic, and Snail saw how decent I was at the game, me and Snail actually ended up hitting up my DMs on PlayStation and said, hey, I had a mic, let's talk. I was like, alright, let's talk. And this was like literally when he was less than 500 subs. So like anybody in here, like if you guys are like OGs, you know, just That's freaking amazing. Like I've been Snail. Honestly, like I'm not trying to say this, but Snail was probably more of a fan of my channel than I was of his at the start, just because like I didn't watch his videos when I first met him, but he watched my streams, which is freaking amazing. So yeah, like I've been one of the people under 500 subs, like maybe under 300 subs too. Like I've met Snail when he was like very very little on YouTube. Um, and then I had the royalty of actually becoming friends with Snail, because I was like, well, I'm a streamer. I have like 230 subs, I mean followers on Twitch. And he goes, oh really? I was like, yeah. I was like, we gotta play sometime. And that's actually how I met Kalen. Um, Yo Dex, are you good at Fortnite, bad or okay? I'm okay. Um, Dex, are you going to be big? Hopefully, guys, hopefully. With Snail's help, with me, Snail, and Cherry, we're hopefully all gonna become a trio. Cause they're like brothers to me. Just cause I don't really have any brothers, but they're like more my brothers. Are you staying in Ice Shock? I'll give it a week. We're all gonna give it a week. Wait, who's multi-Overwatcher? Jack, call me on Discord, dude. I need to talk to you real quick. How many wins? I only have 47. Here, I'll let you guys have a sneak peek at my wins. So I have 15 solos, I have 90 duos, and I have 152 squads. Hold on, chat. Hey, Jack, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Hey, chat. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, chat. I know. Okay, honestly, me personally, I never go back on Dex. Do you have to save the world? I do not. Um, but no, I didn't. Don't believe Destroyer. But guys, I need you guys to help me out with this. So literally my two favorite people in iShock. One of them's Jack Frost. He's a very good friend of mine. He's been supporting me ever since I joined Rain Esports, which Rain Esports eventually ended up merging into iShock. And Jack has been with there for me. I've literally put my spot as the PS4 team leader on the line for him to get him back as Fortnite Division Director. And then he ended up getting the spot back. But one of the owners is leaving. One of Snail's best friends is leaving. And Jack is leaving. And they all want me to leave and pursue Team Midnight for good. Like, completely just drop iShock and never be an iShock again. Just completely pursue Team Midnight. And I know I made this promise on stream. Is Cherry leaving? I don't know. Cherry might. I might have to call him after this, because this just came up. But, like, I need you guys' opinion. Would you guys not... Because, like, I normally don't go back on a promise. I promised them that I would stay in for a week. And I never go back on my promises. You can even ask any of my friends. I never go back on a promise. And I know I've lost followers in the past because I did not fully commit to my promises. But I want your guys' opinion. Should I pursue my new team and get my new team started, up and going, and becoming bigger than iShock would ever be, with Cherry and Snail's help? Or should I stay in iShock? But I can guarantee you guys 75%, I will guarantee you guys 75% that the owner is not going to pay Cherry. What Cherry wants, the owner is not going to pay. So, like, I want you guys to... Wait, your new team? Yes, I am starting up a team called Team Midnight. I can link. I know. Jack got the name. Jack made up the name. Actually, Jack, we're changing up the name. It's gonna be. I'll text it to you. That's exactly how it's gonna be spelled. It's gonna be Team Midnight. And that's what Glitch's deal was, to keep, instead of it having the proper spelling, he wants it like that. So, but should I pursue in becoming a leader of a team, of an actual team?
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
It's plural of midnight.
Okay.
Plural. That's it's alright.
Either way, but chat, should I at least tell them to get back to me? We'll give them to the end. We'll give them 2 days. Should I say that I'll stay in iShock? Me and Cherry will stay in iShock for 2 days until they get until they accept the contract, or should I just leave now? Everybody's saying everybody that is friends with me on Discord saying I should leave now. But then again, it's like I also don't want to go back on a promise. What do you guys think? I want you guys are now a part of my...
Wait, is my voice on the stream right now?
It can be.
Put me.
You want me to put you on stream?
Yeah.
Snail is getting big and you want to leave. Snail would be leaving with me if I leave. Chat.
Wait, am I on?
You were on now.
Okay. So, hello stream, my name is Jack, Zoom, Chief Operating Officer and Director of Fortnite Division at iShock. So what's happening right now is Odin, Mr. Carney and Flay, Dylan Miller are going to leave iShock because Flex, one of our owners, owners technically, didn't hold up his side of our merger, yes, merger and acquisition. Have you ever heard of that? So his side of the deal was supposed to be, he was supposed to fund on us. He was supposed to fund on iShock, and he was supposed to provide funding. But the problem
Hold on,
was
Jack.
that-
Hold on. Chat. Just in case you guys don't know, funding is essentially money. Funding is giving money to the organization, and so if he funds, let's say this, I'll put it in a sentence. If he funds the Fortnite division would have money to be able to put in tournaments for, like, say, if he funds us, he'll give us $100, let's say, for a tourney. We enter a $100 tourney, we end up winning it, and we get like $3,000. Let's just say those numbers, okay? And he didn't hold up his deal to fund, so then that means we don't have chances to do big tournaments like that for money. So, alright, you can resume.
And then Flex doesn't want to spend any money on players, but instead he wants to spend on other stuff. He already spent $1,000 on a single website, which I think is completely stupid, and he wants to prioritize popularity first, exposure, and getting more streamers. Like, in terms of that, like, popularity, okay, but he doesn't know about Fortnite. He hasn't played Fortnite, okay? He doesn't know what V-Bucks is. So he thinks that getting solid teams, like putting money on players and getting skills and then getting exposure, he doesn't understand that. He thinks that is just no skill game. He thinks that skill shouldn't be solid foundation of this organization, but exposure should be the solid foundation. But honestly, I feel like skills is not something that will be easily gone, but exposure will be. Like, one mistake, exposure will be gone, our streamers will be gone, but skills, our players are the most important thing, because our players can use those skills to expose themselves in the Fortnite community. But, you know, Flex doesn't want to do that.
And especially with new games as well. Say you're a good Battle Royale player in Fortnite. Say Fortnite ends up dying in like 2 years or so. Our professional players that have skill will be able to storm over a brand new game. Not exactly like Fortnite, but a Battle Royale. And eventually they'll be able to bring their skill from Fortnite to another PC game to become professional players as well. So...
And also, in terms of Odin, like, Odin demanded to have like 50% ownership in this organization, but Flex didn't treat him like a 50% ownership, guy, something like that. But the problem is, Flex doesn't treat him like that, but Flex is a German, right? He's not really good with English. I understand that part, but the problem is his behavior is ridiculous. He uses the word discipline. Oh, he's like, boy, I have to discipline your ass if you don't do this work. It's like, honestly, discipline in that way is sort of like, sounds like a master whipping his sex slave and during sexual intercourse. You know that? Like...
Whoa, okay, my stream's a little PG there, bud.
Okay. Anyways, yes, you need some people with skill and some people that will be good teammates, good team players, instead of going for exposure first.
Yeah.
Okay, the problem is, in my perspective, Flex is using Snail as a tool. Okay?
A tool to boost his popularity and get his name out there and earn.
Yeah.
Flex it's essentially what Flex is doing, in my opinion, is he's using Snail and he's using other streamers as well. I'm not saying this is coming straight from me, but this is just my point of view, is that the reason why he doesn't want professional players, the reason why he wants streamers is to get his name out there, to get his organization out there, to get streamers in his Discord so streamers can rep him, not the team. I mean, they'll rep the team as well, but they're mostly repping him so he can earn money for himself rather than using the money that he's earning from these streamers and this popularity boost that he's getting. He's instead of him putting it in the organization for the players, he's doing it for himself.
For now, the Flex isn't doing his job, okay, being as a co-owner. And once iShock gets enough popularity, he'll throw out Snail, like all the owners do, okay? They're using just a tool, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. And he doesn't want to pay players. Do you know why? Because if he will lose his money for players, right? But he doesn't get to lose his money for streamers, but instead he will gain, you know, popularity for his work for free. So that's why he wants to get more streamers. And honestly, Lil Snail is good, alright? He's really popular. And then, but Flex doesn't pay him money. So it's basically advertising for free. Also, Flex isn't going to pay for any streamers or any players on iShock like he did before. He didn't pay for like how to say, didn't pay for players. Instead, he paid for freaking a website, which is ridiculous, $1,000 website, and a fucking. He does have 19k Steam community, which is really dead, because everyone went to other orgs because the former management was shit, and now nearly the entire upper management is going to other orgs. For example, me helping out Team Midnight,
Which
like,
is the team
I
that I'm
suggested that I
which is the team that we're creating.
and then I'm gonna provide basically sort of like funding, basically just like $80 for GFX, and then I'll probably suggest some ideas. You know, honestly, my idea was to create a family, okay, a family-like clan, so we can live in a house later, 2 years later, when I'm legal age, so I can provide a suitable condition for them to work freely and pursue
Yeah.
their dreams.
So like, okay, so chat, hold on, Jack. So chat, what he's essentially trying to say is he's trying to do this thing exactly like how FaZe and Optic are doing. They're becoming a family. They're all becoming brothers and friends and family. And what he's trying to do is say, like, if what we wanted to do with iShock was the original plan was that the management and the leaders were all going to get a house together so they all can do their business inside that house. They can do whatever they want inside their house and they can plan it. They'd be in the house together so they all would be able to make those decisions IRL. Now, for the streamers, like our Fortnite division, since we were the ones earning, like we were the ones that were the most popular streamers, we were the ones that were earning a lot more money rather from streaming rather than doing tournaments, since we haven't done one single money tournament since we've been in iShock and or Rain, because we didn't have the funding. Now that we have funding, said so Flex, we were essentially going to do tournaments to earn money. But what Jack is trying to say is that if we get Team Midnight up and going, like we wanted how like iShock should be ran, is that like our community would be one of the like I know a lot of streamers say this and a lot of YouTubers say it would be the best community, because not only if they donate and subscribe on Twitch, donate on YouTube, donate on Twitch, help the streamers out and stuff like that, that means we would all be able to get a house together, put out quality content, becoming a family exactly how YouTube, like exactly how FaZe and Optic does, with their vlogs. We'll be able to upload vlogs, get better cameras, get better PCs, consoles, controllers, do whatever we guys can. And what we also can do is, if we get big enough to the point to where we'll be able to provide giveaways to our followers and our subscribers on Twitch or our like main people on YouTube, like how like some of these like Red Reserve does giveaways, like FaZe and them does giveaways and stuff like that. If we get Team Midnight up to where we want it to be, like we all could become a family. Like me, Snail, Cherry would be living in our house with our other streamers or friends that we allow, and like we would all be able to post quality content and everything like that to become better and get you guys the best viewing experiences you guys can have. Right?
Okay.
Or am I wrong? Or am I getting carried away?
Yeah. Odin announced that he is leaving officially, and also Mr. Deep Deep Toaster, how to say it? I'm the first one to actually let Fortnite division know about the management issues, because if I don't let them all of them know, then Flex is gonna keep using them as a tool. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to sacrifice my people's skills and my people's time to do some fucking thing for Flex, that idiotic asshole. Okay? And okay, stop blaming Odin, alright? Odin is a bit. He's a good CEO.
Odin's okay. Odin is doing the right thing for the organization, how it should be. Odin isn't bad for business. Flex is bad for business. Odin is the guy that was essentially our savior from Rain and Nevermore, to help us become who we are and us not leaving. Like, Odin was the good CEO. Flex was the guy who was bad and who couldn't hold up his end of the deal, which is why most people from upper management are leaving.
And then okay, I don't know what to say. Like, honestly, I mean, look at Flex, and even in staff chat, Flex isn't responding to Odin, and then Flex decides everything. He believes that he wants to decide everything. Okay, everything needs to go through him, not Odin, which is honestly ridiculous. Okay, Odin is the CEO, but like, come on, Flex.
Yeah, guys, like Odin was the good guy. Odin was the guy that like listened to me. Flex didn't listen to me. Odin did. Like, I'm not trying to put you on blast here, but say when Jack got fired from Fortnite Division Director because of a mistake that now he knows not to do, I went to Odin on my own time. Not saying Jack persuaded me, but I did my own thing to do whatever I can to not get another Fortnite division director besides Jack, just because I knew Jack was good for business. And Jack was doing what he could to make this organization better.
And also, the reason why I got fired as Fortnite director is because of this idiotic asshole called Dream.
Remember PG, buddy.
If you want. PG?
Yeah, but a little bit PG. I want to keep my streams a little bit PG, cause like I'm starting to cut back the cussing a little bit, so.
Okay.
What he's essentially saying is that he made a bad decision because of a player that was previously on the Fortnite division team called Dream, and he made a lot of mistakes. Dream made a lot of mistakes, and that ended up getting backlash off of Jack, onto Jack, and Jack ended up getting fired for it. So.
Okay, so now Odin is resigning. Flex isn't doing anything. He doesn't even respond. Look at him. Sorry. He's pathetic, honestly. He's pathetic. And that's sad. And Flex is just, I don't even think that he's a millionaire. I don't even think he lives in Hollywood Hills. I feel like I'm richer than him in terms of my family. Yeah, sure, he manages his family restock business, but like, really? Also, Manitou Games. Oh, Mr. Manitou Games, just letting you know, Flex doesn't know anything about Fortnite, so he doesn't really agree with me in any ways. He thinks that Fortnite is just like CSGO, which is completely no. So, if Dex leaves and if Cherry leaves, then I'll go with them to Team Midnight. And I'm gonna put them on provide them with really good GFX. And I promise that they're gonna have really good GFX.
So chat, before I get off the call with Zoom, I need you guys' opinion. 1 in chat to leave now. 2 in chat to give them a week. I need ones and twos in chats. If you guys have to, spam them. I don't care. Spam ones or twos. I want you guys to know. I want you guys' opinion on this, and I want you guys to help me through this. So I need like ones and chats in chat. Ones and twos in chat.
What the hell is 12 now? No, 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 no.
Alright, 111.
1. 5 people watching right now, so including me, that's 4. I mean, excluding me, that's 4.
So, I think I should just leave.
I think we should honestly talk with Cherry as well.
Yeah, hey, give me a second. I'm gonna get off this call and go in a private call with me and Cherry real quick on mobile phone, and then I'll have him call you after, okay? Alrighty.
We can do the entire call together.
I just want to talk to him real quick, because I also got to talk to Flay, because Flay is really, so I want to go talk to Flay real quick, okay? So I'm gonna get on a phone call with Cherry, and then I'll tell Cherry to call you on Discord, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back.
Got it.
Alright, chat. I'm letting Cherry know that I'm leaving right now.
I'm sorry, the person you were... I'm sorry, the person...
Alright, chat. I got you guys. Mitchell, honestly, a lot is going on. It's just about organization. So it's just business, honestly, at this point. Being in there? Alright, Destroyer, I got you, dog. Alright, chat, hold on. I need to get on I need to call one of my buddies, Flay. You guys may know him. You guys may not know him. I need to go talk to him real quick. So I'm gonna go talk to him in private. If you guys can give me 2 seconds, and I will be right back. Okay, chat? Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so Jack, instead of us being a team, we can be an esports team. But the thing is that Midnight already has a team. So we don't want to copy their name because say it's essentially like this. Say Cloud9, big name. Say like if we make our name Clout9, it's essentially the same thing. Like we're just going off their name. So I've been talking to Flay, and we're thinking about new names, which you may not like, but then again, it's like it's something we have to do just in case we don't get any future problems or anything like that. And Flay came out with this good one that I think would be good. It's called Infinium Esports, and we'll get a logo for it and everything. What do you think? Chat, what do you guys think? Destroyer, what do you guys think? Infinium Esports. Hold on, I'm messaging Jack about it. Infinium spelled Infinium. Okay. Jack goes, what about Team Infinium? And I was like, no, esports. He goes, well, you know, Infinium in Latin means to infinity. And then he goes, Team Midnight can be taken since it's like a usual name. We just have to be more known, more popular, I guess. No, that's too you know, that's like everybody would take that name. I've seen so many people with Excalibur in their name, honestly. Yeah, yeah, fucking Jack goes, no, not fucking Excalibur. I know. He's still stuck. Jack, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? So do you want it to, so Flay, do you want it to become an organization or a team? Jack, it's not just Flay's idea to become an organization. I think all of our players that are going to play for us wants to become an organization as well. We can have a CEO and a COO structure. It's not that hard. We just got to find the right people for the right roles. What?
Arkham Esports.
Arkham? It's not taken, Arkham. ARKHAM. Yeah, but Zoom, we would also do it fairly though. Like Flay would resume his position. You would resume your position as COO, slash CEO. I would be a CEO. Dino would be a CEO, and it's no, everybody's equal. We won't. I will make sure of it. Zoom says Arkham is Batman prison.
Yeah, it is. That's where I got the inspiration for it.
Okay,
Doesn't sound
how about
too
this?
bad, not taken.
Jack, if you had to choose between Infinium Esports or Arkham Esports, which one would you choose?
I don't like Arkham. You guys decide.
Jack said Arkham's copyrighted.
Arkham? Esports?
No, he's saying it because of Arkham Asylum, is what he's trying to say.
Well, so is the band Nevermore. There's a band named Nevermore.
Okay, Jack said
Yeah,
Infinium.
death metal band. Ooh.
Jack said Infinium.
Wait. Oh, this, I don't know how you guys feel about this one.
What?
If you guys want to go by, if you guys want to go by a team, we could be known as the Coven, but
No.
yeah.
Just because Zoom, we don't want. Yes, we can become more popular than Team Midnight is now, but we just don't want to take over. Like, say they've been
It's competition. It's just like Vortex. It's competition we don't want. We'd rather
exactly.
be on our own and grow from there.
Say like they've been putting this organization together for 2 years. We don't want to be dicks and shut people down just because of how how fast we're growing, and it's gonna cause issues with them.
I'll give you an example. When I was running Vortex, I mean, I came to an issue where I had another team called Vortex hit us up saying they wanted to merge with us. Like, what are the odds?
Like Infinium Esports, I think is the way we should go. Jack is starting a call. I'm gonna add him into this one, I guess. Can you add him?
This is interesting.
What?
Regalia Esports.
Regalia?
Yeah. Regalia. Regalia.
Look up the word regalia.
Yeah, let's see what it means.
Pretty sure I know exactly what it means.
Let's see here. The emblems or insignia of royalty, especially the crown, scepter, and other ornaments
Yeah.
used at a coronation. Royalty. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I can't add Zoom to the call, can you?
Sure. Actually, no, it's Zoom. I don't want to add him. It's Zoom. Kidding.
Jack,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking we should just decide on Infinium Esports.
Oh my god, work again? Oh my god, days. Dude, this is literally what happened with Nevermore. There was like 5 names up for grabs, so we just went with
Hold on,
Nevermore.
chat.
I said we're doing Nevermore. I was pissed at me, but then it's the best choice of our life. Team Esports, this one sounds good. Team Infinity, I mean, what about Regalia? Yeah, Regalia.
We literally gotta figure this shit out, low key though.